Donna Spiegelman. Donna Spiegelman is a biostatistician and epidemiologist who works at the interface between the two fields as a methodologist, applying statistical solutions to address potential biases in epidemiologic studies. Area of work. Spiegelman's area of work includes methods for statistical corrections for exposure measurement error, environmental and nutritional epidemiology, HIV/AIDS epidemiology, prevention of cervical cancer and cardiometabolic diseases. Since 2018, Spiegelman's work has been oriented towards the methods for and the practice of implementation and prevention science. Career. Since 1992, Spiegelman has held faculty appointments at the Tufts University School of Medicine and in the departments of epidemiology, biostatistics, nutrition, and global health at Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public. In 2018, she moved to biostatistics at Yale School of Public Health. She received the NIH Director's Pioneer Award in 2014 to advance the emerging field of implementation science to promote the global and domestic health agenda by the development and dissemination of new methods for implementation science. In 2018, became the inaugural director of the Center for Methods in Implementation and Prevention Science at Yale. Spiegelman began her career in public health in the late 1970s as a statistical analyst in the occupational health program in the Department of Environmental Health at Harvard School of Public Health HSBH. After deciding to return for a graduate degree, she was admitted to both the departments of epidemiology and biostatistics at HSBH. She wrote her dissertation on the design and analysis of epidemiologic investigations in the presence of errors in the measurement and classification of the exposure variable and received her SC.D. in 1989. In 1992, she returned to Harvard to become assistant professor of epidemiologic methods, and by 2001, she was promoted to full professor with tenure in the departments of epidemiology and biostatistics, and later joined the departments of nutrition and global health at Harvard as well. In 2018, after retiring from Harvard as professor emerita of epidemiologic methods in the departments of epidemiology, biostatistics, nutrition, and global health, she became Susan Dwight Bliss Professor of Biostatistics and inaugural director of Yale's Center on Methods for Implementation and Prevention Science. CMITS has grown to include 5 primary faculty and an increasing number of trainees, research scientists, and graduate students. With the recent establishment of the Implementation Science Methods pathway with the Masters of Science and PhD programs in the Department of Biostatistics at Yale, interest and expertise in implementation science methods will further advance. Spiegelman has pursued this interest in measurement error throughout her career, holding 2 long-standing grants from the National Institutes of Health to study statistical methods to account for exposure uncertainty in environmental epidemiology and in cancer epidemiology since in 2004. As a postdoctoral fellow at the Channing Laboratory at Harvard Medical School in the early 1990s, she began a decades-long collaboration with the principal investigators of the Nurses' Health Studies and the Health Professionals Follow-Up Study. Spiegelman was named a Fellow of the American Statistical Association in 2001. She was awarded Reviewer of the Year, American Journal of Public Health's Editor's Choice Award in 2017. She received Mentoring Award from the Committee on the Advancement of Women Faculty, Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health in 2018, along with a Distinguished Service Award from the Department of Epidemiology. Community Services. Spiegelman has been engaged in Jewish peace advocacy throughout her adult life. In 2002, she co-founded the U.S. Jewish Peace Organization, Brit Tzedek V'Shalom, which was integrated into the Jewish Peace Lobby J Street in 2010. Spiegelman played an instrumental role in this integration, which provided the community basis for the growth and impact of J Street. The goal of these organizations is to achieve a 2-state solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict by influencing the U.S. government as American Jews to support this approach in their geopolitical interactions. In 2006, she co-founded Friends of Cambridge Rindge and Latin School, a 501c3 non-profit devoted to increasing equity and opportunity at this high school, Cambridge Rindge and Latin School. Notable publications: Methods for Adjusting for Bias Due to Measurement Error in this Classification, Rosner B. Spiegelman D. Willett W.C. Correction of Logistic Regression Relative Risk Estimates and Confidence Intervals for Measurement Error, the Case of Multiple Covariates Measured with Error. American Journal of Epidemiology. 1990, 132 for 734-745. Rosser B. Spiegelman D. Willett W.C. Correction of Logistic Regression Relative Risk Estimates and Confidence Intervals for Random Within-Person Measurement Error. American Journal of Epidemiology. 1992, 136 11 1400-1413. Spiegelman D. Rosner B. Logan R. Estimation and Inference for Logistic Regression with Covariate Misclassification and Measurement Error in Main Studies/Validation Study Designs. Journal of the American Statistical Association. 2000 95 449 50 Spiegelman D. Xiao B. Kim J. Correlated errors and bias surrogates. Study designs and methods for measurement error correction. Statistics in medicine. 2005 2411 1657-1682. IOX GUX Wang M. Hart G. Layden F. Spiegelman D. Survival analysis with functions of mismeasured covariate histories. The case of chronic air pollution exposure in relation to mortality in the Nurses' Health Study. Journal of the Royal Statistical Society Series Alsace Applied Statistics. 2018 67 307-327. Methods for Implementation and Prevention Science. Risk J. Spiegelman D. Equivalence of conditional and marginal regression models for clustered and longitudinal data. SAP Methods Medres 2004 13 for 309-3 Spiegelman D. Hertzmarkis. Easy SAS calculations for risk prevalence ratios and differences. American Journal of Epidemiology. 2005 162 v 199-200 Spiegelman D. Hertzmarkis 1 HC. Point and interval estimates of partial population attributable risks in cohort studies, examples and software. Cancer causes and control. 2007 18 571-579. GX, LIOX, Cancel M, Norman SD, Wind M, Spiegelman D, and maximum likelihood approach to power calculations for stepped weightage designs of binary outcomes. Biostatistics. 2018. Spiegelman D, van der Wiel TJ. Evaluating public health interventions. 6. Modeling ratios or differences. Let the data tell us. American Journal of Public Health. 2017 107 71087-1091. Hemokit 5,463,222. Spiegelman D. Kadyakov P. Wangam van der Wiel TJ. Evaluating public health interventions. 7. Let the subject matter choose the effect, measure, ratio, difference, or something else entirely. American Public Health Association. 2018 108-73-76. Spiegelman D. GUX Evaluating Public Health Interventions. 8. Causal Inference for Time Invariant Interventions. American Journal of Public Health. 2018 108-1187-1190. Hemokit 6,085,031. Niveau D. Look TJ Spiegelman D. Analysis of Learn as You Go LEGO Studies. Annals of Statistics. 2021 49 793-819 727. Niveau D. LIOX Spiegelman D. Estimation and Inference for the Mediation Proportion. International Journal of Biostatistics. 2017 13 Hemokit PMC 6,014,631. Methods for meta-analysis and pooling projects and consortia package B. Cadasa Surasi Spiegelman D. Evaluation of old and new tests of heterogeneity in epidemiologic meta-analysis. American Journal of Epidemiology. 1999 152 206-215.23. Ritz J. Demide and Co. E. Spiegelman D. Multivariate meta-analysis for data consortia, individual patient meta-analysis and pooling projects. Journal of Statistical Planning and Inference. 2008 138 1919-1933. Smith Warner S8 Spiegelman D. Ritz J. Albans D. Beeson W. L. Bernstein L. Barino F. Van den Brand P. Buren J. Trudy Colditz G. Valsam A.R. Freudenheim J. L. Giovannucci E. Goldbaum R.A. Graham S. Harnack L. Horn Ross P. L. Krog V. Lisman M. F. McCullough M. L. Miller A. B. Rodriguez C. Ron T. Shatskin Short R. Fertin and M. Willard W. C. Walcott Zelinich Jakarta Dan S. M. Hunter DJ. Methods for pooling results of epidemiologic studies. The pooling project of prospective studies of diet and cancer. American Journal of Epidemiology. 2006 163 11 1053-1064.